Dusk has always been inspired by Pulp Fiction. Not literally the film, but Pulp Fiction itself. The bones of this show are really all about all these things that happen in these crime sagas.
Here's to getting rich and fat.
And dying in the arms of a beautiful woman.
Going back to the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. Richard Stark and the Parker novels, very much a model for Seth. The idea of the gentleman criminal who goes from job to job and lives by a code and makes enough money to go to the next job. John D. MacDonald, who not only wrote the Travis McGee books, but wrote a really cool book called The End of the Night that is a kind of one of the touchstones of Pulp Fiction. That sort of paperback sensibility is what we use to try to infuse the show.
Take us to the loot.
Before TV, people got their stories from the page, and that started in newspapers. Then there came to be these magazines that were printed on cheap paper that was called Pulp, and that was literally Pulp Fiction. That same dynamic that drove that storytelling is what we try to tap into on this show. We wanted to have that feel. We wanted to have that raw, dangerous, unpredictable feel that a lot of these old paperbacks used to have. The books of Jim Thompson are also a big inspiration. The Killer Inside Me, and especially The Getaway. Richard Stark's novel, The Hunter, became a very famous Lee Marvin movie, Point Blank. It was that character that embodied the kind of cool style and sensibility that the geckos embodied. It's no mistake why they were wearing silver suits in episode 109. It's an homage to Lee Marvin. And all these elements of this crime world in this universe that are talked about in Dusk all the time. It's not about mystical vampire stuff. That's the layer on top. But the stories are all built for us from crime stories. And whether those crime stories involve hitmen or bounty hunters or robberies or stick-ups or truck heists.
Start her up.
All of those elements play together, and it's the sandbox that we play in all the time.
All right, now everybody be cool. You be cool.